crap. Oh, here we go. Oh, Pokeballs are locked. Pokeballs are locked. Have not seen that since Aether Paradise. I wonder if that's actually a Sun and Moon reference, actually. Okay, can't fight without Pokemon on the field. It's turn. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to fight this thing? Oh, crap. Okay, all Pokemon are locked out. Fear is rising. Blood pressure is a little high. Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. We can't use them. Okay. No items are working here. We cannot flee from battle. That's in a lot of danger. That's totally cheating, and you call yourself an adult? Okay, this is bad. This is a very limiting weakness to not have Pokemon in a Pokemon game. Okay. It has a health bar, which means we can fight it. I doubt we're gonna fight it with our fist. Can't escape the field. Wait. Wait. Yes. Yes. It's time. Yes. Blood pressure decreasing. Alarm falling to general caution. That Pokeball's registered to her, so it works. Well, that really is broken. Alright, we got this. It's time. Let's see what you can do. I have no idea what type you actually are. This is gonna be cool. Wow. He's beautiful. Cool. Look at that hair. Alright. Let's do this! Got your friends cheering in the background. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Versus... We know you Guar all the time, okay. Okay, we have Sunlight up, and we're both getting... Oh, we put Sunlight up. That's our ability! Okay, so we have... Oh, so we have basically our own version of Drought. Okay. We have Flamethrower, Collision Course, Endure, which is useless, and Terra Blast. Okay, we know Terra Blast and Flamethrower. Collision Course is a fighting type move. Taunt, of course you do. You're a bully. You got different moves than us. Alright, let's do this. Collision Course! Oh, that's awesome! Okay, whatever type we are, we're not weak to that. It changed into its battle form! Let's go, Koraidon, you got this! Yo, just keep cheering on that boy. You're fighting your school bully. You will fall here in this grand paradise and achieve nothing in the end. So she's like full supervillain mode. Okay. If that's how she was, I feel even worse for Arven now. Rough childhood. Okay. Flamethrower's not doing crap. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Optimals to my goal will be destroyed. Alright, crazy lady. Oh, he's gotten juiced up. We don't have any moves like that. Okay, okay. Terra Blast, which is just normal right now. I didn't think I was gonna do anything, but it looks cool. This looks like this could be bad. Hang in there, Mighty Z. Yeah, even Penny's got this too. The data say I am superior. Fall and become the foundation upon which my dreams are built. Wow, that's really epic, lady. Giga Impact! Okay, at least you can't act for one turn after that. Yeah, you are doing way better than we are. Thank God this doesn't have recoil. Okay, Koraidon needs a sandwich right now. You took that hit like a champ! You can do this, I know you can! Alright, Koraidon has been forgiven by Arven now, thank God. A lot of therapy is happening all at once, but you definitely do need a sandwich. Let's get you a Hyper Potion. We have one turn to heal you up. I don't think a full restore is really going to be necessary. Alright, and we're good, that's enough. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Mighty Z, your Terror Orb's glowing. Oh, thank God. Mighty Z, Koraidon, Terrestrialize, and finish this off. Alright, we're getting a little attack boost from all the cheering on and the support. Okay, let's do this. Terrestrializer will let me know what type you are. Okay, our stats have been raised. You're a dragon type. Of course you are. Let's do this. You know how I feel about dragons. You're dragon and fighting, aren't you? That makes sense? Okay. You're a better version of Komolo. There we go! And you, yep, dragon hurts dragon super bad. But you survived that, wow. Alright. One more and we got this, people. Show me you won't be pushed around. Time to terrestrialize and get in some super effective hits. Yep, dragon always does glorious against dragon, and we happen to be faster. Goodbye, bully. And Penny gets to see this too after being bullied herself for so long. Everybody gets their little happy ending. Except for Arvin. I don't see how this could go well. There we go. The happy, emotionless AI, which is way nicer than your mom, has been freed. And we're good. We still need to blow up this time machine, don't we? Alright. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How? How very astonishing! She sounds good again. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final predictions. Are you back to normal? Yes. I am completely, and in a completely unseen outcome, even for an AI processing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Yep. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in, and instead proved your worthiness. We should have brought more people. Showing this wisdom to thank you yourselves. The courage to hold faith in your friends. We think for ourselves, we believe in our friends. And the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own paths may have been. I believe you'll be capable of walking wherever your paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Mighty Z. I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. Yeah, we're going Terminator 2. Heartstrings, it appears I myself am part of that system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What? Well, what does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. This is really sad. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all are. Free to seek out that which I might treasure. Above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. Your own treasure? It's Penny talking. As long as I remain here, that time machine will not stop, for I am inexorably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart surge with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and visions of the professor, and so I understand better than any all her wishes. Your mother truly loved you. I think that is a lie, but the AI is giving us closure. You can't. You have all her thoughts and wishes, but you don't know what she would think, though. You can't go and just say something like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Koraidon, Mighty Z. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Oh, this is sad. Farewell, my little adventurers. I bid you adieu. Oh, this is awesome. Poor Arvin. That is a cool time portal, by the way. So cool. And it is done. How could you just go? Oh, poor dude. Mom. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, no more teasing. Arvin needs hugs. Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but it... when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yeah, Arvin needs friends now more than ever. I guess Koraidon is sad too. Yeah, you spent a lot of time with her as well. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. Nimona, read the room. Read the room, girl, not now. I know you want to fight. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's like spikes on his chest. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Mighty Z and Koraidon just saved all of Paldea. This is true. That's right. You both did amazing! Thanks, Mighty Z! No, we did this as a team. Yeah, that's my bud, Mighty Z, for you. Yeah, we gotta distract Arvin from all this. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. I do like that we're just referring to the android as the real professor because the real professor was evil. And we're just like moving on from that. Alright. Yeah. Thanks, Penny. Yeah. Sorry. What should we do now, Mighty Z? The same thing we try and do every night, Penny. Try to take over the world. Now let's go home first. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. Let's roll out. I really do like how touching that was, and I love how crazy Pokemon lore always is. There's been so much time travel. So many crazy things, so many portals and other dimensions at this point. Who knows if we'll ever see that professor again? It's very much possible. Whew. Alright, it has to load all of Paldea now as we go back to the ceiling, back up above to the surface. Oh, yeah, Arvin's not going to be okay for a couple weeks. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long way home and keep our adventure going. I don't really... Sounds great. We can load up on snacks first, too. Everyone's into it, yeah. Hey, Mighty Z, not you too. Yeah, we're going on a road trip. Come on, Arvin. Be happy, yeah. Karada wants you to do it too. Oh, all right, fine. I guess we're doing this, yeah. Let's go. Come on, Arvin. Yeah, he's back. He's back. Sweet. Awesome. I love this group of friends. It's so sweet. It's so cute. I did like how they talked and naturally became ooh, music! Okay! Final thoughts. That was Pokemon Scarlet, ladies and gentlemen. This actually puts a crescendo on a point. I said, this game I had a lot of enjoyment with. I enjoyed the story, but good God, it needed voice acting. The commercials were voice acted, and it made it you think there was going to be voice acting, and there wasn't. And look at this, you got they have all the money in the world. They're more profitable than Disney, and they still don't do voice acting in the games. I know in Legend ZA there's not going to be voice acting, they just refuse to do it. But like other games with way less budgets, like the Digimon game and indie games have budget. I don't get it. Anyway, that said, positive things. I originally didn't play this game because it was in a school setting, and I thought that was going to be lame. But the school setting actually worked out super well for this. It worked. It was cool. They dealt with bullying. Penny's whole story was basically like a Pokemon world equivalent of like a school shooting and being bullied and all that stuff and being antisocial, and all the antisocial neurodivergent kids coming together as a group was kind of cool. Nemona's story was like the normal Pokemon League thing, but they made it fun. Nemona's a great rival. It's nice to have your rival just already be champion before you even start, but just so positive and such a character, protector smile always. Arvin was nice to have just like a normal dude there, kind of like an older guy, and he has so much trauma going on. Like, as the story went on, I felt so bad for him because I know there's a lot of people who are gonna relate to having, let's say, not so attentive parents, and it's a real thing that happens. I think the AI was lying and took care of him, and like says his mom took care of him, loved him for him to have closure, but I don't think that was true. I think she just loved him so much she just wants him to be happy and think everything's okay. I am concerned because the AI said she needed the Terra Crystals to be powered, so she had to stay in Zero Lab, and she's going to the past where I don't think she'll have those probably. She kind of got some on her feet, so she has some, but that seems like a finite power source, so she's probably not okay. But she didn't want Arvin to think she's gonna go in the past and just die. she truly loved him, so she made Arvin think she's going on this great grand adventure and everything's fine because she's actually his mom. Like, she's actually parenting the child, and it's so amazingly sad. But that makes stories good. It's real. Sometimes your parents aren't your blood parents, they're the people who choose to take care of you. Moving on to gameplay, though. First open world Pokemon game. I think riding around Koraidon is the best traversal in Pokemon ever. In fact, it's probably one of the best forms of traversal in a Nintendo game, period. Way better than how Zelda, and even kind of better than how Donkey Kong feels, which is great. I thought the Pokemon were great. I like the Spanish music. When we're in these different regions, I really want more ethnic music to, like, if we're in Italy, I want to feel like I'm in Italy. If we're in France, I want to feel like I'm in France. They had all the crazy food, and it was in Spanish, which was great. More of that in the future. I think we're going to... They made IVs and stuff way easier to do. Hyper training being down at level 50, so like pretty much anyone who has no reason to not have perfect IVs at this point. Showering us with bottle caps and stuff is a great thing. I've heard about happens in post-game, so I'm looking forward to that. And the fact that we can just buy them is great too. That just... I enjoy having bottle caps, but like we have too many Pokemon that are imperfect, and you got to make that whole process easier because you want more people battling with Pokemon as opposed to making Pokemon battle worthy. Because I remember back in the day, I would spend like 98% of my time making Pokemon and 2% of the time actually using Pokemon doing fun things. But I really enjoyed Scarlet and Violet. I'm happy. I'm unhappy. I'm upset I skipped this, but I'm happy I waited till the Switch 2 to have this game with no glitches, because there were no glitches at all, which made this experience great, and I'd rather have this wonderful experience. And I would feel bad. I'd probably feel like playing through the game again with these upgrades, simple that they be or not, and I would have missed out on it. I'm just really happy that there's a free update and things were better. It's nice. It's a good game. I love Pokemon. And we will be getting more. Oh, look at all our friends together. Look how cute that is. And Koraidon's there and he's happy. I love this. These are good friends. That said, we're not done just yet. As always, there is post-game. And, you know, this is story 2. If all you cared was credits, we got that far. Calling all students to the director's office. But there will be a little bit more. Master Mighty Z, Miss Nimona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office. I wonder why. Yeah, there's gonna be some good stuff and some closure. I wonder what the adults have to say about our time machine hijinks. Yeah. This is the part of the game we call the actual game now, where like we go and make Pokemon for real and do everything competitive and everything's all cool. And everything is unlocked. We're story complete now, people. Alright. Hey, looks like the hero's finally here. Once again, we did it as a team. Let's see what we have to say here before we go. Would you join us, Master Mighty Z? What's going on? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Yeah, we can't be in trouble for that. We better get A's for life for that. Guess we'll find out soon enough. We saved the world. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Okay. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. Yeah, for my school report, I found a time machine destroyed it. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokemon from running rampant across Paldea. Sweet. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. You got us there. We did go into the legal area, but hey, we saved the world. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Whew, So we're not getting railed over the coals for that? Oh, but before I forget, Master Mighty Z, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. And there's our Master Ball. Yeah, you know you're at the end of the game now. There you go. Put that Master Ball away. The Master Ball is the very best Pokeball, which has the ability to catch any Pokemon in one shot. It has the ultimate performance with it. You'll catch any wild Pokemon, no fail, so long as you don't miss with it. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. Hall of Fame students, I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. Step up your game, other students. We saved the world. We stopped time trains, stopped time machines and stuff. What do you got? What do you do, macrame? Make a noodle picture? Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in the future. There we go. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. So you heard all the juicy news. Well, yeah, your mom's dead, but she was kind of horrible. Yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. It's so sad. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now. For the first time in ages. Yeah, at least now you know, instead of living in mystery. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? No, it doesn't. It really doesn't, Arvin. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. It's probably the healthiest thing you can do right now. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here and Mabo Sniffs, of course. Yep. Alright. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Are you? You're not evil and trying to kill us all. Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. Oh yeah, I haven't been going to class either. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation in you. What? Yeah. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we really cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. We're just gonna ignore the time machine thing. The people need to know. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. You mean a tournament? Yeah. Seriously? Could we not? Classic Nimona. I love that we're all friends now. That makes me happy. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? While your own vested interests in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona, I think it's a fine deal. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We've many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Yeah, planning a tournament would be rough. Pardon my intrusion. I couldn't help but overhear. Ah, here we go. Of course, you know everything that happened. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. Cool. La Primera. Very well. A most kind offer, Champion Vita. I do everything in my power to mature young up-and-coming talent. Yeah, She does. She has a whole school just producing it. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. This is true. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly courts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. This is true. You hired them all, so you know them all. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Pokemon's gonna love this. What? We get to battle the teachers? Oh, you compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Yeah, she's just in charge of freaking everything. Alright. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for your invitation, Champion Nimona. She's gonna do it. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Mighty Z would agree to lend me a hand with my work. Yeah, we'll do it. What do you want me to do? As long as it's not paperwork. Does it involve battling? Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Mighty Z. What do we gotta do? To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Ooh, rematches? And are they fulfilling their duties on the basis of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? True. Rematches? Rematches? Or has their brilliance started to fade? Rematches! To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. Yep. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. That would be a different vibe. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. Alright. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. I'm looking forward to that. You get to have an all-out battles with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Was that your job earlier that you ditched? Now then, on to another crucial matter. Yeah, you had that job before. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I wanted to binge that I was just gonna binge. That I missed, and I'm just gonna go watch Free Ren. Damn it. I love that she's really gonna go binge anime. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. She's that kind of dictator. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me go. Excellent. Well, I'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. Yeah, you gotta work off your crimes. Then you can watch anime. Alright, this is awesome, Mighty Z! So the inspection thing, who's boss, so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? Alright, and enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. Sweet. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other, administrative stuff so the ball can get rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to fill. Penny assessing the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the events. Give it your best, everyone. He's so proud. Okie dokie. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Oh yeah, Arvin. You gotta go study. Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go fight the gym leaders next part. We'll get us a tournament. We're almost done there. Thank you for watching. What a story. I'm Mighty Z, and as always, be safe, be well, and goodbye. Let's go.